Hello dear students, I am Sapna Blara. Today we are going to start the first chapter of Beehive book, The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov. In this chapter, The Fun They Had, it is a futuristic story. It tells us about the revolutionary changes that will come in the field of education in the 22nd century. Technology will replace the concept of old schools and printed books. Margie and Tommy are the students of the year 2157. They are taught in their bedrooms, serving as virtual classrooms. A mechanical teacher will replace a human teacher. Computers and e-books will replace the old printed books. This is the short summary of the chapter. The theme of the chapter is the story is based on the theme of the effects of extreme mechanization and automation of the education system. It tells us if we completely depend on the mechanization and automation, or we can say that we completely depend on computers, then how the students will feel, how they reacted on them, how they learn the things, how they will socialize, or they are feeling lonely. Really they enjoy? I don't think so. It has further been elaborated by contrasting the school of present day with those expected to exist in the 22nd century. You can compare nowadays also. When you are at home because of corona pandemic, what you are feeling? Are you not missing your schools, your class, your classmates, teachers, ground, lunch? Are you not missing? Yes, you are missing. And you definitely want to come to school. You want to share your feelings, your stories with your friends. What did you do during the lockdown period? You can easily compare nowadays when you are at home forcefully, or the days that earlier days when you came in school, when you took your classes. You can compare easily. What are you think? Which one is better? Nowadays time or the previous time you want? Which one is better for you? I think so most of the students will give the answer that they want to come to school. They want to take the classes. They want to interact with the teachers. Because the schools not only work on the academic, they are work on the overall development of the students. They work for the overall development of the students. They are giving training in leadership, sports, politics, science, and whatever not. They learn how to adapt themselves to the new surrounding and cope with the strangers. These things also you learn from your schools. If any situation came, then how you have to deal with the situation. Your interest develop in schools. Like if you have interest in science, you can take the science stream and go for the further studies. Yes, it is okay then from internet you are getting information of all the things, but is it sufficient? You really don't think so that till the teacher will not explain, most of the topics are not clear to you? Or we can see that many topics will not clear till the teacher will not explain you more and more. You have so many doubts on this topic also and other than the topic. These doubts you can ask to your teacher. You can share your feeling with your classmates, with your teacher. You can't share your feeling with your computer or your internet Nobody will going to listen your feeling. Nobody interested in listen your feeling. Because those are machines. They are delivering whatever store in them. The writer draws the conclusion that the futuristic schools will impart mere knowledge and the students will miss out on the fun they can have while going to the same school. Lots of fun you can have when you are going to school. But when you take the classes at your home, you are getting only mere knowledge from the computer or from the internet. Studying the same things, adjusting with the same teacher and being able to help one another. When you are going to schools, you can have some adjustment with the classroom or teachers or schools. But you can help each other because each and every student of the same class learning the same thing. So you can help your friends also in this way. But when you are studying at your home, you have to do your work by your own. This life experience is fun, which will not be available to the students of fully computerized school. These funds missed by the futuristic students. The fun they had is a warning to the new generation students, parents who value education with just knowledge. Some of your parents may think that knowledge is sufficient, no need of other things like fun, socialization, teamwork, no need of that. But it is completely wrong. For your overall development, you need each and everything. When you will go from your city or town, there you will came to know that so many things are there. And you have to cope up with those things. How will you cope up? When you have experienced those things, then only you can deal with those problems very easily. Margie and Tommy are taught by a mechanical teacher at their home. The story mocks the way children are mechanically turned by school and parents. When you have only your computer, your parents, and nobody else, that will be your world. What you will learn? You can learn from your parents and from the computers. But when you come to school, lots of things are there. Maybe you will learn from your classmates, your friends. You will learn something from your principal. You will learn something from the PN, sports teacher. Everybody there for you to help you in each and every manner. Now I'm telling the message of the story. The message is definitely for all of us. Students, parents, teacher as well. We are all good at finding fault with our education system. This is our main problem. We always trying to find the fault in others only, but we never look into ourselves. The story conveys the message that education is not merely accumulation of information. That education is not only that you are getting some information. You can get that information from your internet itself. But education means overall development, where you can learn leadership quality, sportsmanship you can learn, teamwork you can learn. It is true that our education system, whichever board it is, CBSE, ICSE, SB, IB, etc., all do have certain limitation. But we often fail to see the beauty of our school life. All the boards have certain limitations and they are giving you some restrictions also. But you must see the beauty of all the education system. So many activities are there in your schools where you can participate and learn those things also. Some art activities also there, cultural activities, debates, whatever not. You can learn from those activities where if you will totally depend on computer, you will not learn the activities that that can help you. The practical knowledge is better than the computerized knowledge, and you can get the practical knowledge from your schools, from your teachers. Only lesson is enjoy your school, live a life like your teachers, thank them when they punish you. That's all you have to do. Don't feel bad whenever any teacher give you punishment or say harsh word to you. Try to understand the reason behind it, that they care for you. That's why they are scolding you. So you have to understand they want you to change for your positiveness. And if you will take the things in positive way, that will help you. Then you will learn. Computerization can certainly help gain information in a better way, but schooling is much more than acquiring facts. They are not just giving you information, they are helping you in many ways. It is a life experience when children interact with others, have fun, learn the values of sharing and caring. If we expect future school to have mechanical teacher who are turned to specific needs of every student and books available only in electronic form. When you go to school, you can have fun. You can learn things like you can share your things or share your ideas, your information with other students. You can also learn from others. But in futuristic school, if the mechanical teacher will teach you, then what will happen? You will get limited things. You will get only information. This to every student and books available only in electronic form, our children will be deprived of the privilege to study and grow together. Because they will take the class in their rooms. But in classes, if we are talking about our schools, you are getting information or knowledge from your teachers or with your classmates. And whenever you are doing any of the work in team, that will more effective than the work done by alone. You know very well. You have also heard the story or listened the story. You can compare the life you are having today with the one you had earlier when you used to come to school. Nowadays also you can compare your life. And you can easily give the answer which one is better. So, we are ending now. The rest of the chapter we will do in next video. Till then, you can write down the theme and message in your book and read the chapter.